Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Summer, mate. That is so 2021 spring. Irma just brings out the Victor. This is something we've not seen in a little bit, and I have to say, I'm not sure how well it does against Set. I mean, Dagda, maybe you can enlighten me here, but I feel like Set can kind of just, Crab gonna die. Yes, it is. SOFM, he's got his calculator out. He's figured it out. He knows the maths. As ZS could be in big trouble. SOFM, not level 6 just yet. Oh, he gets the XP off of the minions that the bin is just clearing. Oh my god, it's so 5-head. He knew that the caster minions would
push pressure, but also just to get with a point where he's a bit of a menace in team fights. Like right now, not so much, which is why Sunin really needs to back away from this Rift Herald, although, as I say that.
Bit of a fight here. In goes Irma, just gets destroyed. And look at this Angel on the set. It's just taking up apart here. Beautiful little fight. 2 more kills go the way of Suning. As easy as you lie. Angel with 117 CS already is looking to destroy things. SOFM slams the Herald up top as well. Then he'll be able to get all of this lovely gold from the first tower of the game going down. And already we have a 2,000 gold lead in favor of Suning. We said the early game was the
terminate them, you know. They're really nasty.
SOFM.
I have actually been chatting. Oh, hang on.
Hang on, Hacker's going in. SOFM's in trouble. TP's being channeled here as well. There's no equalizer. SOFM has no answer to this one. And he just gets chased out in the river. I'm not entirely sure what's going on in this. Like, we know SOFM. This is a Worlds finalist team. Okay, here we go. Time to make the plays. Bin is taking things into his own hands, but he's not going to go straight in. Just gets almost one shot there. Funk jumping forwards, knock up onto Xiaoxi. The stun will follow up as the true shot barrage. Only going to hit the target. That is some damage coming out from Bin. My goodness. And this should be Dragon just about secured now by Suning.
Divine Sunder hurts, and when you attach it to the Shogat ult that Bin has on his Q, it really does take some damage off. So, Ultra Prime feeling the worst of that. Now Suning turn over towards the Dragon. ZS is getting some control on the top side of the map. He's getting a bit of that tower for himself, but not having that TP there really hurt Ultra Prime in that situation.
Yeah, it really did. And, you know, ZS, he'll deny Bin. One wave is going the way of Suning right now. Even that bot lane CS lead, it's like, yeah, sure. 20, 25 CS, they'll be able to finish this tower off. When you look at the items, there isn't a noticeable difference in the AD carries right now. And,
but it's also just...
SMLZ.
Oh, SMLZ?
Oh no, he whiffed the ult as well. Angel's just going to 1v1 him, wait for the W. Let's see if he can hit it on. It's over the wall as well. Xiaoxi trying to save the Paris, and immediately 2 wards go over that wall. SMLZ flashes, and Angel chases him down. SMLZ overextends. It costs him both summoners and then his life. And Xiaoxi is going to be stuck here as well. The shield comes out, but it's not going to do anything. And they can even gift the kill over to one.
Why do you need a third person? You don't need a third person.
Oh my goodness.
That's just unnecessary.
This is just getting silly now.
There's a point where Irma can get to that's just, hey, look, I'm really damn strong. Where you can... Oh, hang on, Xiaoxi?
He actually might be dead here. I thought he was going to get away with this. He doesn't even get to use his shield. Look at the equalizer. SMLZ almost gets 100 to 0. Desperately try and make their way into the river. SOFM is going to ignore everything and continue with the Drake. Angel moving up to help him out with that one. It does feel like with a 7,000 gold lead, Suning would be a massive favorite if a fight does break out and they're in a perfect channel for an equalizer to just burn everyone to a crisp. Funk can just chase this one up with the true shot barrage across 3. It's the Dragon guaranteed, and Bin completely fumbles his hook shot flash. SMLZ will still inevitably go down, or will he? Tom Kench exists. Maybe they can get over the wall and save this one. Xiaoxi going to be pinned in the Hextech ultimatum, and Funk looking for a little bit more. Irma's there. Good damage out onto the AD carry, and he's forced to flash. But ultimately,
the reason it's the strongest combination, it means that I'm fed as all hell, and we're going to win the game regardless of what I do.
It's a strong combination because it means they're asking me about art. I mean, I don't know why I brought it up in the first place. I don't know what I was thinking. Contest Hacker here looking for the magical steal. He has his flash. Can he do the impossible? There are 19 wards inside the Baron pit, and Suning are just going to start the fight instead. Angel on the backline is completely invincible. The equalizer once again onto SMLZ. Suning are getting fairly low though in this one. Maybe SMLZ can clean things up, but no. Bin has jumped onto the back line and absolutely two-shot him. Irma still going strong in this one. Bin finally falls. They've got a kill, ladies and gentlemen. Ultra Prime finished one player off on Suning. They turned it into two. It's unbelievable.
2 kills picked up for Ultra Prime. Honestly, fair shout to Irma there. He did a lot of work in that team fight. Made it a lot closer than I think most of us were expecting, but still, Suning are going to be able to turn towards this Baron. Huanfeng going to be able to do a lot of damage to it with the Divine Sunder. You've already got the Dark Harvest and Night Harvester for SFM, so Baron will go the way of Suning. And even though the fight a little bit shaky, you still got that 11k gold lead here for Suning.
Yeah. 13 kills, there's a Baron as well. 2.5 minutes until the next strike if they want to go. 30 minutes to do literally anything this game. But that is the nature of playing Victor. So it is what it is. Here we go, Equalizer onto the carries once again. Irma is just kicked out of the map. SMLZ trying to play hide and seek off to the side, but that is going to be the mid tower taken already. You can see Bin already pressuring the bottom side, and the rest of Suning can start to move over. ZS, you got to get out of there, my man, because I'm not sure that this is a dive you'll survive if the rest of Suning comes and commits to this one. But Upper here first, actually. Now On is playing body block, trying to stop Hacker from getting onto his carries. SOFM, no Equalizer right now, so maybe Suning can't fight for the time being.
You say that, but
then again,
we're going to get it anyway.
Yeah, maybe they can fight for the time being, as Angel goes into the middle of everyone, pulls some Bin, a haymaker across the team as well, and Bin, it's time to dive this one. Uses a stopwatch to dodge away from the aggro. Irma goes down, SMLZ slowed by the Equalizer, and almost all of his health burnt away, as Bin wants a little bit more. Hacker trying to get into his base, but not even your base is safe at this point in the game, because it's being taken apart as we speak. The minions burnt to a crisp, and the Nexus towers will fall. It took them 32 minutes, Dagda, but Suning have managed to get themselves on the scoreboard here with a 1-0 lead over Up.
And done in a pretty dominating fashion. LC can open up for roams as well, look to support Hacker and playing through that top side. So I think for Ultra Prime, this is the early game pressure that I wanted to see them go for. Because when you look at
flashes forward, I think that might have been a kill, because there's no heal for Huanfeng. He has cleanse, not heal. I think On was only 1 or 2 autos away from going down, but Up, regardless of whether they get the kill, they get themselves an advantage in this bottom lane. Now Huanfeng barely dodges away from the hook. Oh no, underneath the tower though, SMLZ, 1 HP, flash forward from Huanfeng, 1 more auto do the trick. He's barely getting away with this one. A Q available. Huanfeng ease in aggressively, looking for the 2v1 here as On trying to catch up. The root flashed away from by Xiaoxi, and the hook goes wide, but it doesn't matter because it's a 2. Still be in trouble though. The dive is an option, but the minion wave hasn't crashed just yet. Hacker trying to make his way up, dodges the swirl seed once again. Bin's going to be in trouble though. Surely oh no, Hacker's not level 6 just yet. Doesn't matter. Has the damage, doesn't need to put him to sleep.
Yeah, nice pickup though. Is more valuable than getting this dragon.
FM playing towards the bottom side here. Maybe just playing to his stronger lane, right? Where we can see Huanfeng and On getting an advantage for themselves, and SFM just leveraging that for a Drake. But as you rightly say, does feel like maybe he needed to help up in the top side. Irma has found On now as a swirl seed comes on through, and Hacker is now level 6. Doesn't even need to use the ult though, because this is just a free kill onto On. And Suning just way overextending there. Like, that was all. He misses the hook there onto Xiaoxi. SMLZ gets a plate on the bottom side. Sleep comes through. It's onto the jungler here. True shot barrage across the team. Xiaoxi already getting fairly low. In come the rest of the squad though. And Irma looking good as Hacker gets the first kill. And now Suning grouped up with health bars fairly low on Up. Maybe they can commit to this one. SMLZ over behind the play, but he's Kaiser. He can reposition very easily. On going to be the front line right here. Jumps away. Xiaoxi over the wall, trying to get a knock up here. Has been doing what he can. In goes Angel onto the back line. Finishes Xiaoxi off. On will fall. 3v4 now in favor of Ultra Prime, but Angel is looking to finish off ZS. Double kill for the Akali in the mid lane. Angel looking to turn this game around, and now Huanfeng maybe can clean up, but doesn't look like he's willing to commit.
Angel holding that plate together. Though, we're having a lot of pressure in this bottom lane.
Bit of a brawl coming through here, and the TP as well. Xiaoxi's in trouble. The TP's going to be answered as SOFM is onto the back line here, trying to finish off Xiaoxi. That's 1 kill in favor of Suning, and now looking for a little bit more. Irma will be happy to be the front line, but he's knocked up and there's plenty of damage to finish him off. Huanfeng gets the kill credit as SMLZ gets chunked by that Mystic Shot.
Hard to deal with Nikali when she gets to this level.
Certainly does, and that'll be a second Drake as well for Suning. So they have that kind of extra coming on in as she uses the paranoia to try and make it so nobody... I guess that was so people didn't know what was happening, but I mean, we know what lane...
Even the Iceborne Gauntlet, seeing the tanky build coming through from SOFM, he can set up so well. And Ultra Prime just don't have an into this fight.
All right, well, we'll have to wait and see as Xiaoxi, certainly with the quickness, with his grand entrance as well, can make a big play happen. Paranoia comes in, 4 men strong for Suning, and they just blow on up right off of the bat. But up are getting low themselves. Xiaoxi forced out of the fight. Huanfeng still going strong. He will be put to sleep by Hacker, who turns golden himself. Bin on this Gwen is threatening so scarily. The needles through the team! Angel blows them to smithereens on the Akali.
That was an insane quadra kill coming out.
0-1 strong. A 700 gold bounty. He just finished the Zonyas. He's got 10 stacks on his Dark Seal. If he wasn't big enough already, a possible fight win. Xiaoxi has to be the one to face check, and Angel is there. But actually, Angel, he's the one being baited here. Twilight Shroud comes out to try and survive for the time being, but oh, actually dipped out at the top of the fight. I don't even know where he went. Finally went down. They toggled the vision in the middle of the fight there. ZS trying to close the gap onto Bin, but he's just going to dash away here. SMLZ could all on up. Importantly, so much gold not in play for Suning with Angel not in this fight here. This is the opportunity for Ultra Prime to get themselves an advantage, and Suning are playing with fire by trying to go for a 4v5 here. In goes Irma onto everyone, but it's on to take the damage, and he's okay with that one. SFM on the back line as well, and Suning are winning a 4v5 against Ultra Prime. SMLZ trapped in a corner and taken out by Huanfeng. And it's just going to be a soul recall from ZS and a Drake taken by Suning.
So much damage coming out from Suning in that engagement, and Huanfeng played that initial burst so damn well. ZS, though, trying to see if he can steal the dragon.
We go on to the likes of Bin, and he might just be able to do this one. The dot is ticking down. There it is. One more auto. ZS finishes him off and stops the Drake. In the meantime, look where the rest of Suning is. There's a reason that Drake is available to be contested. On flashes away, and ZS can't get a second one. True Shot Barrage goes a little awry. But the problem with that True Shot Barrage, Huanfeng, is you've just told everyone in the game that you're currently on Baron.
Xiaoxi is going to be here. Smite available for SOFM, so should be ready for the steal, but Irma might find the fight after.
Here we go. The Baron is taken. Ultra Prime have to punish here. Xiaoxi in the middle of everyone, but he's just too damn squishy. The sleep comes through ZS onto Huanfeng, but he's just getting 1v1 by the AD carry. Huanfeng in the back of the pit jumps over the wall as well, and he's happy as Larry to just blast everyone to pieces. SOFM and Angel in the midst of everything, and Suning are dancing a dance around Ultra Prime right now.
All the tanky stats that are coming through on these fighters, they can't do anything. Now what more?
Oh no, Xiaoxi's been caught by the looks of this. Oh, it's ZS actually. And it's a double kill. There's 2 of them that were caught there as we come in late on the play. And, well, that might actually be game off the back of that double kill. 2 picks in the jungle while they've got a Baron and a huge minion wave in the mid lane. Dagda out of nowhere. I think the series might be about to end. On goes in onto the tower. Here we go. Big engage coming through from Irma, trying to save the game. They get one. It's onto Bin here, but can they finish the fight off? Irma will go down for his trouble. SMLZ falls as well. Great snipe coming out from Huanfeng. And now Xiaoxi is alone in the world, but Hacker's just respawned. Maybe it's salvageable. Maybe Ultra Prime can hold on here, but the hook comes in, and Hacker the target as he desperately tries to get back to the base, but Angel, he's not having any of it. Now ZS comes in, but it's all 1 by 1, and it's just not going to be enough for Ultra Prime. Suning have found their roar as they take themselves a 2-0 win over Ultra Prime.
The conga line of death from Ultra Prime will lead them straight out of this series, as just out of nowhere, Suning find those picks and find the series victory.